Alright, hey guys, it's Miss Summers. This video is to help you with your graphing assignment for today. If I can get that straight. Yep, there it is. Oh, no, maybe not. LOL. Alright, so we have just finished our notes on natural causes of climate change, and today our assignment is going to look at the El Nino phenomenon, or the El Nino Southern Oscillation, which is abbreviated ENSO. So the purpose of this, we want to compare El Nino years. We want to compare, we want to see when El Ninos are happening and when La Ninas are happening. And we want to see, does that have an effect on hurricanes in the Atlantic Ocean? So I'm going to walk you through just what you're going to see and how you're going to start it. I won't do all of it for you, but I just want to give you some pointers. So part one, we have the yearly average of ENSO data. All right, so this is the water temperature. Is it warmer than normal or colder than normal? So you should have this paper along with a graph that looks like this. I know it's very light and very kind of not easy to see, and I apologize for that. I'll try to make sure when I print these it's a little bit darker. So we're going to start on this side with our years here in the middle. So I'm going to go starting at the beginning, the year 1983. The anomaly, and what anomaly means is difference in what it normally is 0.4 degrees. So I'm going to go down here to my graph. I'm going to do my best to find 1983. Let's see, there's 1980, 1985, 83. I would expect 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3. 1983 is right here. And 0.4, 1, 2, 3, and right about there. So I'm going to make a dot. Now I'm going to go to my next year, which is 1984, and I can see in this year the water is colder than normal, which you expect during La Nina years. So 1984, well, there's 83, there's 84, and that's minus 0.5, so I'm going to go down. And I'm going to continue to do this. 1985. Ooh, look, 1985, it went down 0.6. So if I 1985, I go down 1. As I do this, I'm going to connect these lines. Now, in your instructions, it says to do it with a blue colored pencil. It actually doesn't matter what color you use it in. Just know your next graph is going to be different. So make sure you have a key. All right? So that's part one, the temperature. Once you're done graphing all of this, we've graphed it, we've connected it together. We're now going to see if we can find any patterns. And you're going to address these 4 questions. You're going to write what you see. All right? It doesn't have to be a big paragraph. It can be 1 to 2 sentences for each about what you see on your graph. Now, once you've done that, we're on part 2. All right, and you can pause that and do part 1 if you want now, or you can just wait and do it all at the end. Part 2, we want to look at hurricane data, which is what we have here, hurricane. So I need to fill in this graph first, or this chart first, I should say, not a graph. And it tells me where to go, so I'm going to escape out of this for a moment. I'm going to make that smaller. It wants me to go to nhc.noaa.gov/data. And this looks familiar because we've used this website before a couple days ago for our hurricane project, or our hurricane research. We're going to go, after exploring, find the section Past Track Seasonal Maps. Past Track Seasonal Maps. Past Track, oh, there it is. Now we want, I go back here, we have the Atlantic Basin or the Pacific. We want the Atlantic Basin. We want the Atlantic Basin. So we're going to go down here. We're going to go back as far as we can to 1983. And we're going to click Go. And I want to see how many named storms there are. So here, I have 1, 2, 3, I only have 4 hurricanes that year, 4 named storms. So I'm going to put 4. And I'm going to do the same thing for all my other years. Go back, 1984. Go. Ooh, and you see here, ooh, there's a lot more names. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to go back to my paper, and I'm going to put 12. And I'm going to do that, so on and so forth. Once you have finished that, now we can graph the number of storms versus the year. So I'm going to go back to my graph that I've already completed. And you might be saying, well, I've already used this graph. Aha! It is a double y-axis graph. I have 2 y-axes. I'm basically combining 2 graphs. So I'm going to use a different color just to make it easier on myself so I don't get my lines mixed up. I'm going to use something. I'll use this green marker because it's handy. And I'm going to graph my data. So in 1983, I had 4 storms. So I'm going to go to 1983, which I know is right here. And then I'm going to go over here. There were 4 storms. So I'm not looking at the left side of my graph, I'm looking at this side. And 4 is down here, so I'm going to bring that over and bring that straight down. That's how many hurricanes there were. In 1984, there were 12 hurricanes, or 12 named storms. So I'm going to go 1984, here's 12, boom. And I'll connect those with a different color line. We want to see, is there a relationship between it being an El Nino year or a La Nina year and the number of hurricanes. If you have any other questions, I would highly suggest that you either ask a friend or, an even better idea, you can ask me. I'll be more than happy to help walk you through. All right.